Alright, welcome back to Nier Automata. Last time we did a few more side quests running around, and as usual, there are more. However, I think we're just going to continue the story for right now. Alright, stop the tape. I will say right now, if you have any side quests that you want to do now, do it before you start this quest. In a bit, we will be unable to complete many of our side quests, minus a select few. So if you have anything that you want to do it now. Back to the game. Because I'm still a bit underleveled for the things I want to do. Yeah, I'm still level 28. We can, at this point in time, run around and try to find the flowers for a meal over here. And we have some other things that are now available to us. There is that animal caretaker in the forest that has a new quest for us. But I'll worry about that later. For now, though, we're just going to continue the story and do things as we come across them. Such as, I might do machine examination, because he's right there. And I have a lot of money, so I'm probably going to stop by Half-Wit Inventor. I know that's a lot of explaining to do for the intro of this video, however, that's okay.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Alright, well, seems like we gotta head down and find this... these missiles, that's what they're called. Which will take us to over here currently. Now, though, she does have a quest for us. Timing is excellent. I need a favor from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we try to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... Got it. Head to the woods and clear out any enemies. That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. We'll worry about that when we go back to the forest. For now, though, let's head over to our objective, and if I'm correct, oh, he was around here.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
She makes a valid point. Emil! There we go. Jeez, his music was going rapid fire. Well, Nina's decided to attack these guys. I'm gonna get rid of them first. Right now, I want to see if Emil has anything of importance. Test my theory. Why am I running a shop like this? Yeah, that's a really long story that we probably don't have time for. So, how about you buy something instead? Nope, same thing. Oh, jeez, auto use item plus 6. God, that's actually... Oof, that's a lot of money, too. Overclock 6, reset... Okay, yeah, he has some pretty good items. There is one specific item I'm looking for, though, and I don't know if he'll have it yet. What name should I put on the receipt? That's not necessary. You'll have brain scan complete. To be, is it? I'll see you again soon. I didn't buy anything from you. He has something very specific that I want from him, and I don't know if I can get it from him yet. For now, let's see if our friend Engels has anything new to say. So it seems like he wants to talk. Hey, buddy. Thank you for visiting me previously. How are you? I am, as one says, trucking along. Does one actually say that? I have been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. This has led me to a question. Shoot. What is night? Night? You must mean the cycling cycle of... You must mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. The records mentioned that, did they? The sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently it used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time. When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. I didn't know that. I would like to see stars sometime. I'm not gonna lie, I never realized this game never had a day-night cycle. That's kind of weird to say, I know. But I never thought about this game not having a day-night cycle. And the fact that they seem to have a reason for that is actually kind of cool. Like, if they didn't have a reason for this game not having a day-night cycle, obviously I wouldn't have thought of it one way or another. But yeah, a little bit of hidden lore for you. Thing. So, okay, what does he have in his bag? He has a jukebox. Some TVs. Just a bunch of random stuff, it looks like. There's probably a reference in there somewhere that I'm not getting. Let's see. When we go down here... Ah, okay. I'm actually going to go stop by the Half-Wit Inventor first and see if I can do anything more with him. And then I'll be back here. So I'll see you guys wherever I decide to pop back in. 50,000. Hold on, let me double check that. 60,000. Okay, so I need to give him another 20,000. Two days later. Here we go, I've done it! He gives us a charge attack plus 3 chip and a meteorite shard. What say you? Might you be willing to loosen your purse strings and aid me with the meager sum of 100,000 G? I don't have that much, but... That 100,000 G is the last amount that we need to give him for this quest. Once I have enough, we'll finally be done with this quest, and I can spend my money on other things. That charge attack plus 3 chip, however, I don't think we've gotten one of those before, have we? We have, but I haven't gone over it. This increases the power of your charge attacks, which is held by your Y button, to 180%. Of course, that increases or decreases depending on which charge attack plus you have. It is a useful item, but A, I don't have room for it, and B, I don't use charge attacks. Yeah, that's only if you hold...
I'm sorry.
I want to say that's if you hold this button. I'm not too well versed on Xbox controllers, but for me, it's the triangle button, because I'm using a PS4 controller. We're just going to leave before, yeah, before, Pascal says anything. I'll see you guys back at the objective. Oops. Alright, and we're back at the objective. I'll hop down here with our moose friend. Killing it in the process and getting some moose meat might be a good way to get some beast hide later. We're just gonna gloss over that. And heading through here, I believe I've accidentally gone through here before. Slide down the water a little bit. There's a chest over here. Let me double check over here. Nope, okay. Thank you, Tubi. Stupid pipes in the way. There's another chest over here. Small G look plus. Always handy. If I ever actually remember to use them. We come out here. Turn to our right, there is a save, or a, I don't remember what they call these things, but they have one of these over here. Our little save point. I don't have any mail, do I? Do not. And we've reached a new area. Grab that. Say hello to the flooded city. Now, as you would imagine, there is a lot of water in this area. And as we all know, androids can't swim. So, just try to be careful in this area. Thankfully, it's not that bad unless you're doing what I'm going to do, which is looking for secrets. Nothing there. Some more water there. And I think it's about time we go over our new pod program. I have not forgotten about that. We got this from not A2, oh boy, 6-0, bomb. Just launches a volley of bombs at the enemy. Launches quite a few of them as well. It does have a medium kind of range. I would still suggest sticking with laser personally. But it's not that bad of a pod program. Got 1000 G, and actually, I'm going to put missile with bomb, and I'll put laser back here. It is good if there are a group of enemies huddled around each other. As always, these things are just very situational. I also need to... I should probably start upgrading my chips.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Yeah, sure seems like it. Holy crap. I'll probably wait on fixing my chips until next time. Or after. Whichever I decide. And of course, as always, we can fish. And why not? Let's throw you over here.
Catch confirmed.
Ooh. Horseshoe crab machine. There it is.
I caught a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Pod, reset it and try to overwrite the original owner ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
We now have a new pod. Missile. That's not the right one. Laser! Let's try it out. Ooh, I actually haven't used this pod before, I'm not gonna lie. Just the Ghostbusters stream. It's not known, it doesn't miss a lot like the original one does. However, I don't think the range is as... Yeah, because I can hit from here. Yeah, it's not as, it doesn't have as much range, but it is still decent. What do I want to put on you? I'll use Mirage. We now have all the pods that we currently have access to. So if you think there's going to be any more, don't worry, there's not. And as you've probably already noticed, each time you get a new pod, it already has the default laser pod program added to it. Now, there's a chest over there. What I want to do is not fall in the water. This one does take getting some skill to get to. However, double jump, air dash again, and just attack, you'll get it just fine. And for that, we'll get a Type 3 Lance. And a small recovery. And another chest that we can't do anything with. Oh. Okay, let's see, the Type 3 Lance is a spear kind. As usual, it's only level 1, so it's not going to be as good as most of the weapons we already have. However, I keep my promises. I'll be using it for the duration of this video. And just fast travel back over here, because why not? Now then, if we hop across these buildings...
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Nothing about food. We can eat all we want. Bathing is a no-go. 2B is not a fan of baths, I guess. Well, considering she can't even swim. Understandable. Thankfully, this lance isn't too much of a downgrade from my other weapon, so we should still be fine in this fight. Ow. Now that we have 3 pods, we can do triple the damage. Very, very useful.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Seems like we got another air mission.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Before we head out, there's a lunar tier here.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you. Oh, hey. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Oh! I'm sorry. I was trying to move the camera, and I realized that during the cutscene, if you can't move your camera, your pod still spins in circles. Oh my god, that was great. Back behind this building, we have a resistance member, I'm assuming, with an elevator. Membership card? Membership card? Can't let anyone in here if they don't have a membership card. Negotiate. Told you to scram. Not getting in here without a membership card. We'll come back at a later point. That is the same kind of elevator that we saw during, back at the desert. For now, we'll hold off. And I'm gonna go back and save before anything. So I'll be right back as well. Let's go after them. It's been a while since we've had a little fight sequence like this. The last time we did this was, what, Ryan City? I do like these little levels. Also, I have to say, the hacking missions and the final boss, Sonic Frontiers. The only reason I was good at those is because of this game. They're so similar to Toho and Nier Automata. Well, we'll say that final boss is a little bit more difficult than this. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. That's good, we don't need it. Melee only? Oh, okay. We spared a few. Oh, and here's the place we're trying to
Attention,
protect.
this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
We're here, don't worry. You got the best on your side. There's no way we're gonna let you die. Our only water support. Let's be honest. Yeah, pretty sure this is the only android the only android navy we have currently. All the machines have just its aerial crafts.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound.
And
Looks to be
angles.
2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oh, and that thing. This is the Goliath Flyer. Yes, this is the boss. It does kind of seem like a mini boss, I'm not gonna lie. Am I even hitting it with my sword? I don't think I am. There we go. Almost kind of glitchy on that.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, that's new.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
I'm trying to turn the music up, but I can't because I'm flying. Future me, please put in the actual song and turn it up a little bit, please. Thank you. Welcome to the actual boss of the area. Ooh.
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Then we gotta head around to the back. This thing is huge, and it does not play around. It's got lasers, it's got missiles, and it's got backup.
Enemy data obtained from Command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine lifeform is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
So we gotta take it out before that happens then. Wouldn't be too hard, it's just a giant fish with EMP. Well, hopefully this will at least get us close to level 30. Seems like it will. That's the most important part of this fight. We need to get to level 30 so I can go back and do some stuff. And we've reached the EMP. It's level 10, but it's barely taking any damage. Destroy all 4 cores around it. I can't use my special attack. Now for the main part. Keep wailing on it till it blows. There we go.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
You didn't notice that before? Do you not see it sparking all over the place?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Thanks.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
Smart thinking. Before that, are there actually like any secrets up here? Also, welcome back to the game running properly. I don't think there's any chests or anything to collect here, which is kind of for the best. Look at that thing. This is why I love this game. Enemies like this. I just love giant enemies like this. It's so cool.
I'll help aim.
This
thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Roger that. So we got that one. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about aiming. That is all 9S's job. We just have to find the right time to shoot. And he's got a lock on. More or less. There it is! That seemed to make it mad.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
You're gonna put up that shield this entire time and you're just now using it? Ooh. That was close.
Are you alright, 2B?
Thanks, Pascal.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Seems like we just got shots of 9S for now. Let's just hope we won't get into any trouble for doing this.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Well, looks like we gotta play distraction while he plays setup. Actually, no, we're working on some setup. Well, let's just hope the commander doesn't see this as a bad thing. Alright, we made it to the first energy generator. Get this thing cleared up. Oh, right, lasers. Unfortunately, having shockwave does not help us here. Remember that. Ships that you have equipped won't normally work while you're flying around. It's very unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. And I also can't seem to lock onto these things, which is kind of dumb. More. And now the big one. Can't do my heavy attack. I'm trying to do the heavy attack. Just don't get fancy, just do the normal light attacks. It's a lot faster and easier. Don't take as much damage. Hey buddy, how's it going? Sorry, I know I'm not talking much, I'm just enjoying myself right now. I really love these parts, I'm having a lot of fun. I honestly just don't know what to say. But hey, as long as Future Me actually put up the song, then you have something to enjoy while you're watching. The music in this game is really good, so I hope you guys appreciate it as much as I do. Into the second one. This is basically all we're going to be doing during this boss fight. Just find the energy cores, destroy them, rinse and repeat. It's nothing too special, but yeah, someone's got to do it. I don't even know where the heck I'm aiming. What the heck? There we go. One more. Now the big one. Spam your light attack button, you should be fine. Light attack and range attack, of course.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
The moment 2B stood up and I saw this for the first time, I just stood here. I just stood here and just took in the view. Because, I mean, look at this. in my opinion, this is a really great wallpaper for like your computer, or heck, even just on your wall. The fact that the scenery changes whenever you do something in a game, stuff like this, is what makes video games awesome. It's what makes this game awesome. The fact that you come here for the first time, it's just endless water. And then you fight this giant boss, and now he's just standing there. Like God of War Ragnarok. I've watched Jacksepticeye play that. And every time he went back to Midgard, he would always mention how, I don't remember the name, but the giant snake was always there after he talked to it as Atreus. Stuff like that makes these games epic and really good. However, I guess we gotta go find 9S.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If... Let me know.
Be out.
Oops, I hope the audio didn't cut out there.
Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Gee, since 9S isn't here, you're gonna start cutting me off? I know it's not important, but come on. I apologize if the audio cut out there. I was, readjusting in my seat, and my controller got unplugged for a second, so... No response. Limited functionality detected in black box. So she's still alive. Contact the bunker. Affirmative. As we're going through the flooded city, we can look around and find the knocked out Yorha models that were from the fights. As far as I know, this doesn't do anything special, but it's there if you want to do it. I personally will be. Most of them will be dead, as so. But, you never know. Let's see, I'm pretty sure... Yep. However, her language core seems to have been damaged. Poor thing, you're gonna be fine, don't worry. Send a rescue signal to the bunker. Let's see, you're dead. There's an item out here. There. There's an enemy right here. Ooh, he's got a new weapon. Yeah, they're getting fancier now. Oh, there's someone right here. Pure water. I'm gonna need some of that for upgrades. Pretty sure I actually need that for, my pod. Yeah, we haven't actually been able to upgrade our pods yet. Should probably check that when I get back as well. Hold on. I forgot you could go in this building. There's a chest back here with 2 black pearls. And an item. One here. Something like it. Okay. I think that's all of the Yorha units that we can find at the moment. Besides just fighting 9S, of course. And of course, the machine is being blocked again. Oh, I even noticed there's a chest right here that we don't have access to, of course. Oh. Save. Inbox. Oh, and there's a couple places that we can't travel to at the moment. Huh. So, I'm looking at my map, because I remember there was supposed to be a side quest over here for us, but it's gone. As is every single quest except for the mysterious letter and the half-wit inventor, of course. And these things that we don't need to worry about right now. Seems like we're about as useless as Joker is without Morgana, so... If you have any other side quests that you wanted to do, you're gonna have to wait. Anyways, I apologize for cutting back in, but I just wanted to let you know.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Seems like I was going to be cut off anyways. Well, we've got a number of access points that have been knocked out due to the EMP blast. And we gotta head back to the resistance camp to help 9S. I think that's as good of a stop as any. Hold on. I see him. I won't be able to catch up to him, will I? Maybe I can cut him off. Got him.
Welcome!
Nothing. God. Damage absorb? Oh, cool. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have his +6s. Okay, that's... Oh, probably because I don't have the money.
Thanks, friendo!
Well, might as well get this one unlocked. Anyways, as I was saying before, I got interrupted by
Access point repairs complete.
wanting to check out a meal. We've got several transport units to fix. And we've got to go back to the resistance camp to find a way to help 9S. Oh. Well, with that bit, well, I guess it's just the one. Literally just resistance camp. I'm trying to make a good outro here, and I'm being messed up. It's just the resistance. Okay. Well. So much for the good outro. Next time on Nier Automata, we'll head to the resistance camp and hopefully find a way to save 9S. See you guys then. I'm so sorry. 3, 2, 1.